honestly, I give favor on that to Hero. I think he's gonna, especially with the way we've seen Bloud playing, he's playing a lot of frizz or whatever, the electric shot.
Yeah.
And so having those straight lines into Puffy is helpful. He also doesn't have to worry, since Hero doesn't do a lot of, climbing the ladder, he doesn't have to worry about Puff using those to mix up his approaches into those air combos. He's always going to be jumping into his face off the ground.
Yeah, I would like to see Hero go for a lot of bounce.
Oh no, the air dodge was not right.
Yeah, but Hero definitely needs bounce in this matchup. You should go for it as soon as possible, which we're not seeing.
Yeah, he's not spamming for it.
This is why he's losing.
And honestly, it's weird. We've seen Bloud very reticent to pull up his spells off.
Yeah, he doesn't use the menu.
No, his gameplay is used a lot more off of his MP being used for the basic magic spells.
Mm-hmm.
He's getting out fire, he's getting out lightning, and making sure he has enough for recoveries. But that lightning has been landing so well for Bloud. Unfortunately, putting himself in that hole off that early SD. Right now, he's just trying to make up lost ground.
Yeah. A little bit too slow on the forward tilt.
Yeah, it looks like he's trying to almost jab lock slowly. It was a little weird.
Well, weird mix-up when he had to confirm.
Yeah.
He needs to get rid of the stock before any more extra credit is put on.
Yeah, being on final stock, you could not miss it on the free stock.
There you go.
So he brings it down to a 1 stock difference here. So that SD basically is the credit of where we've landed.
Yeah. Kamikaze is still an option.
There you go. Next character in the game should be a Electrode, and it can have self-destruct in its moveset.
Suicide is badass. In game only.
Yeah.
In game only. I should clarify.
Clarification for Viking Red Beard there.
No punish because afraid of the sing. I mean, you're right to, but
I think isn't the reach of the smash attack good enough for Hero that he can stand on the up? Yeah, he can. And the dash.
The problem is, if you trade with that sing, it could be dangerous.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The smash check to wait it out and then pull it, just to make sure you don't, put your body into the sing and get hit.
Right.
You can still get out.
I mean, you could just safely charge a side B.
True. Yeah. I mean, he's been using that so well throughout the match. I don't know why he didn't use it there. Getting denied the ledge the first time. Expect the second time though. Back air will get Puffy down to final stock. Bloud has mostly clawed his way out of that hole, but at 96 he is definitely a rest threat.
Yeah, any smash attack would probably take the stock actually. Oh, he missed the sing. That's unfortunate.
Usual air. Controlling the stage. Bloud gets back. He
guard.
does not punish for this stage land. Puffy caught sleeping a little bit. But he still has full control right now. Bloud going for the short jump to get it. Doesn't get it. Long jump and he lands on stage and is punished hard that time.
So Bloud should really go for zoom, I think, when he's in that offstage situation. Someone told me that zoom pops up a lot more when you are in that situation.
Yes. Yeah, the RNG on its higher when off stage.
Yeah, so Bloud should really do that instead of because
no coaching.
We've seen. Hopefully, they're not watching stream while playing.
Oh, they definitely are.
I can never understand that because my Switch is in my room and my computer that can play streams are in a different room in my office. So I have to run back and forth during. Online tournaments.
Run back and forth, trash talk.
Yeah.
You suck, bitch. Better go play my game.
Yeah, we're definitely seeing that Bloud, though, on Hero doesn't use his spell menu very much at all. He didn't pull it up once, I don't think, that whole game one.
Did not go for bounce.
But yeah, and the RNG is not fully locked. It is variable. When you're off stage, zoom will come up more often. If you're playing another hero who has turned metal slash comes up more often. There's I think 4 or 5 spells maybe total that are RNG. They tweak the RNG based on situation.
Okay.
I think balance comes up less if you have an opponent who can't have anything reflected. Because that's just a wasted spell. That one I don't know for sure. I'm sure there's a full statistical list online.
Yeah. I'm glad he stayed hero because if he didn't SD that first stock, it would have been a much closer game.
Oh, incredibly different match if he doesn't die right away.
At 30 for no reason.
Yeah. Pro tip, don't kill yourself.
This applies IRL and in-game.
Yeah. Yeah. And to contrast how what Vikings said,
yes.
is cool.
Badass.
22 damage from an uncharged fireball. This is ridiculous. Again, this hero's broken.
And now you can see why he's, 60% now, mostly off 2 spells. There's the menu. He's thinking about it. Cracky Slash lands! Smash. Yeah, you can see that's why he's been focusing his MP mostly into those basic special spells, is there's so much damage available. All of a sudden he's pulling out the menu a lot. I think maybe he's listening to the stream.
Maybe we are coaching a little.
No go to.
Hey, we can't stop him from listening to the stream, man. At Evo, is it illegal to have your headphones in and your phone on the Twitch stream to hear what the casters are saying?
I don't think so. You're going to be a little bit behind, but during the set rematches, the game rematches, you can apply what they say. So.
Yeah. Bloud, he was at his power percent, but wasn't able to capitalize on that.
Oh, he charged the side B, like I said earlier. He is listening.
He could have charged a little more on that, though. He definitely only waited through the first half of sitting there.
Yeah.
Alright, so the coaching for Puffy now is hit more rests.
We want to see more hype Jigglypuff shit.
Yeah, haven't really seen Puffy, wow.
Roll out.
Kills.
This is so much the opposite of the last match. Now Bloud at 3 stocks, Puffy down to 1. Puffy's in the situation we said Bloud was where you've got to get that stock now.
Yeah.
If you don't get the stock right now before taking much more extra credit, it's done. Bloud was able to get it at 0%. Puffy obviously already on his way to 30.
Oh,
does get it
charged F smash. And a taunt. Was that a taunt?
Yeah, it was a taunt. That's what I love about
kaboom! Oh,
playing in the arenas online is you can still taunt.
Taunt is essential to the game, I feel like. And I don't use it enough. I'm a bad player.
I mean, Sakurai and team went through the effort to put 3 unique taunts in for every single character. Come on.
Except for Snake.
Yeah. Box, dude.
Yeah.
Box.
I mean, Box is legit. You can kill with Box.
Yeah, right?
Focus, focus. Oh, this is it.
He got to sleep. He says, you know what? I can do that too. Smash attack takes care of business. And Bloud evens it up at 1-1.
Yeah, convincingly winning game 2.
That was... both of these wins have been an utter domination. One of them involved an SD, but it does not change that Puffy destroyed Bloud through stock 2 and 3.
Yeah. This is just how powerful our coaching is, if Bloud is actually listening.
Yeah.
For private coaching, you can go to my fans-only account.
Your OnlyFans?
Oh, whatever.
I think it's OnlyFans.
Yeah.
No, fans only is the non-porn one. OnlyFans is when you have to get naked to get coached.
Yeah, well.
Only when you are true to me will you receive training.
But I mean, so in the same vein as last between matches, I think one of the things we haven't seen from Puffy here that we saw in earlier games is that combo that you were familiarizing yourself with. The pound in the air, the side B, into the side A, and rest off of that. He hasn't even really attempted that combo in these 2 games.
I don't think he's just like lucky enough to get it. Like I noticed that
I don't think I've seen him use the pound.
He's been approaching with pound, but
Bloud's backing off of it with his spacing.
Hero doesn't stay in the air a lot.
No.
And if he does, there's a sword out. So it's hard for that pound to land. So he needs to look for more openings like on the ground.
Well, and that's not really Jigglypuff's forte, is like
on
the ground,
Yeah.
so he might be in a rough spot. I know Jigglypuff in general tends to struggle against all sorties, that disjointed hitbox really punishing him. And with Hero having so many short-range spells he can chuck out as another disjointed hitbox, I mean, we just saw 3 lightnings in a row. just makes it hard for Puff to get anywhere inside.
Yeah, I think Puffy right now is learning how difficult it is to approach.
Bloud thought about it for a long time, finally goes for the kaboom a little too late. Maybe should have just pulled the heel.
Yeah. Kaboom is...
Oh, just on the very edge of that. That's going to be a kill. Bloud punished hard off of that. He was out of MP, so he didn't really have a lot of options at that time.
And that's what I was going to say, is like Kaboom is very MP heavy, so using it costs a lot of your other options.
Yeah, and I mean, Bloud had thrown a lot of spells prior to that to get himself low MP to start with. So draining the last of those magic points on Kaboom really put him in a rough spot.
Yeah.
Able to match up though, gets it down to 2 stocks apiece.
Missed the jab block.
Waits out the sing very nicely.
Yeah.
Perfect timing on that.
Oh, we have connected with a near, not a fair. He keeps going for it because I think. Oh!
What?
He gets it!
Bloud greens for the smash. He wasn't anywhere close enough to hit it, and he ends up eating it. He's got to get that flower off his head, though. 112, 115, 120 he builds up. Flower finally falls off. 118.5.
So I don't know if it's just a Puffy thing or is it a Jiggy.
Oh, no, he's pineapples!
But Puffy has always just been going for the tech chase, the jab block, but there's sometimes he misses completely but locks himself up into the sing anyway.
Bloud throws Bang out, not able to get it, just a bit too far away. 88% onto Puffy, so Bloud can definitely close out this stock with a decent hit. Not able to get it on the 2-frame. Sizz not gonna land. Frizz fire. Sizz and Frizz it?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Miss Sizzle.
Full frizzle.
Full frizzle, Miss Sizzle.
Oh, gets the kaboom. Was that a boom?
That was just a boom. It's a smaller blast.
Yeah.
Able to get that there. Does take him down to 8 MP though. 58% onto Bloud. Last stock apiece here. This is game 3. Wait out that full sing, gets the slash attack. Oh, this sing is a little greedy on the side of Puffy there. Gets punished hard. You're out of MP, Bloud.
No coaching.
Yeah, if he's listening mid-match, he's doing it wrong. He's waiting for that MP to build up. It just feels so tediously slow. And there is one of the spells which gives you your mana back, isn't there?
I don't think so.
I thought there was. God, it's been so long since I've seen a hero.
Well, we saw a lot of Hero when he first came out, and then everyone was like, RNG, he's broken. And then people realized that he's not nearly as broken.
RNG, I keep losing.
Yeah.
121 on a Puffy, definitely able to die easily. 99 on Bloud, he's got to be careful himself, so that's why you're not seeing this run straight into Puffy's face here.
Puffy doesn't really have any good kill options except for like raw smash attacks. If he's not landing any of his
The other option he has is Bloud is at low MP. He can juggle him off stage and deny him entry back.
It's true, but
so Bloud needs to make sure he's not giving up stage control here. He's up to 45 now. He has an option to get a kill here.
Oh, he's
looks for Hatchet Man. I thought he was gonna go for Oomph, honestly.
I thought he was gonna go for Magic Burst. See.
I don't think he had enough MP to make Magic Burst.
You can use Magic Burst with 1 MP.
Right, doesn't it scale with MP?
No.
Oh.
It's just like a raw Magic Burst.
Is just able to make it back. Still MP super low. 175, 142. These are not characters you see often get up to these percents, especially that Jigglypuff, almost near 200. And the back air will do it.
Very, very well done by Puffy.
Wow.
He showed great patience to shield out all the projectiles.
And earning that game to win. This is a best of 5,
Yeah, I think it should be.
I believe so.
Yeah. Got
All right,
Two
so
more
game
sets
4,
after
heading into game 4 here.
unless
And they are
reset.
working on stage select right now.
I wonder if now is the time that bloud switches to Fox.
This is my Alan. This is my Alan impression.
What he does. The bloud is doing well.
No, ish.
He's about to.
Oh.
You
All right. Seeing the characters run back, no surprise there. I mean, a really close game 4 after 2 blowout games in 1 and 2.
Well, game 1 wasn't even a blowout, even with the SD.
Puffy still ended up with 2 stocks in fairly low percentage.
I thought it was a last stock situation.
I don't think so. I'd have to run back the replay. But we are into game 4.
After replays when?
Yeah, Puffy is applying very good pressure.
It's out the sing, and
He hasn't gotten a crit today.
I gotta say, really nice timing though from Bloud there. He let go of it immediately following that last hitbox from the sing, so he didn't have time to slightly charge the smash.
Yeah, he understood like the timing of it.
Throws Kaboom just comes up short on that. Once again, forgoes the heal. He doesn't seem to like that option.
Yeah, I haven't seen him use the heal very often. But to be honest, like heal doesn't really impact the game very much. Oomph and what's the other one? Psych Up does a lot.
Yeah, and I think there's an oomph available that time as
Yeah.
well. He has taken oomph once. We saw that in game 2, where he just crushed Puffy.
And I've seen heroes use Accelerate very well. Like for me, though, when I use Accelerate, I feel like I'm playing a different character.
The select on Zoom feels like a missed input there.
It was not the greatest option.
Well, it looked like his options were Zoom,
I saw.
Kamikaze, and then the bottom 2 were grayed out.
I think I saw Hocus Pocus, which is always
You can always
dangerous as
cancel.
well.
Oh.
But down to 2 stocks for Puffy. Bloud still with the 3 stocks, 102, and getting some really nice extra credit onto Puffy right now. There's the zoom. That's what he
Yeah.
wants it. Especially when Puffy chases so far off stage, it's such a good option.
Yeah, I don't think.
Oh,
There's
there's the
There's
crit!
the crit.
He's been waiting for it. Finally lands one. I mean, right
Hero's
now.
broken, nerf.
Yeah, Nerf Hero.
RNG wise, I mean, he's due for what, like 4 crits in a row, right? Shield and dodges it. That. Gonna give him full stage control. Not able to capitalize that.
Oh, good tech by Puffy. Otherwise, he'd have
Yeah.
gotten stage spike.
Without that tech from Puffy, he was doomed. And that neutral area at high percentage is just gonna take care of it. Bloud down to 2 stocks, but Puffy 90% final stock here. This is looking like a repeat of game 2.
Remember, like Jigglypuff is really never out of it. He can combo real well, and half of his kit combos into rest. So
Bloud 37, he's not really a threat for rest and death right now. Of course, that can get the percentage up really high, especially if you don't get that flower off your
if you take a pound and a forward air, I think that's it. Oh, but
instead, you can get that
course,
forward
yeah,
smash
the
and just
forward
take care of
smash.
business. That wasn't even a crit, that was a blue blade right there.
Yep.
So we're going to be pushed into a game 5. Bloud's 2 wins have been absolutely dominant. One of the wins for Puffy was pretty well ahead and involved that SD. It would have been closer, obviously, without the SD, and the other one was very close.
yeah, his last hit situation.
Yeah, but you got to say for Puffy, obviously you have the confidence that you can win.
Yep.
I mean, you were in a 3-game series, you took this one. So you can do the same in a 5. And Bloud, seeing the way he's won going away, he just knows he needs to play fifth match the way he played game 2 and game 4.
Yeah, Puffy also has control over which stage they go to now, so that's going to be very advantageous for him.
Yeah, I'm going to wait to see what they do choose before we discuss that ourselves.
I think, yeah.
I don't want to give them any sort of advice or coaching since I know this stream is on a very short delay and it seems like they're probably listening in.
Yeah.
No coaching.
I mean, they've played like almost every stage. They play like, yeah, there hasn't been a repeat yet, so let's see what happens. Oh, have they decided?
No, we don't have it here yet. Oh, no, we do have it. Okay, so what are your opinions on
Lilac.
stages? Yeah, so Lilac is what is selected by Puffy. Now, what would you be leaning towards if you were Puffy selecting in this final stage? What kind of stages are you looking for?
I like Lilac because as a Puff, like, you want to stay in the air, and the nuanced, non-flat stage doesn't affect him as much because you'll be in the air doing your damage. But for a hero, perhaps, you know, it would throw him off a little. So I like this. I like this choice by Puffy.
And the very small blast zones mean 30% can start becoming a rest kill percent.
Yeah.
30% combo into rest.
Right.
I think if you're throwing a raw rest at 50,
very
you
good
might
dodge.
grab a kill now.
Oh, should have punished instead of rolled, but
Yeah. So far, though, these two dodging a lot of each other's moves. There's a lot of attacks just being thrown out, but percentages are staying very close. Hits the pound, but not able to follow up on that. Bloud able to walk away from the jab. Avoids
This
the
is
same.
very
We're gonna
bad.
see.
Oh.
He waits too long and realizes he can't go for the smash without getting shielded. So it's kind of nice that he went back into shield himself.
Yeah.
If he throws that smash just hoping to get it, he might get punished outside of it. So I think nice patience from Bloud there. That time the single or
I think that forward smash will take the stock.
Yeah, in this stage, you don't want to go for the rest all the time just because the ceiling's higher than the sides for the blast zone. Although it is quite a low ceiling in this as well. The long blast zone in this stage is going out the bottom. Actually, that's another option Puffy has. He can go under this stage pretty easily.
Yeah.
Didn't we see him do it last week or the week before?
He might have. Bloud throwing Puffy out to the side, looking. Sizz not going to land.
Oh, good tech. Gets
Oh, Puffy chases the tech and gets it. That's sing.
goes for the rest, but I don't think that was the best option. Does not get punished for it.
No, but Bloud is still taking damage.
And
Bloud gets the kill and survives.
yeah, I thought it was gonna trade, but
There's the trade for you. Puffy now up 1 full stock here in this final match. Game 5.
oh, gets it again. This time I
The
think
tech
it will
chase,
kill.
51 might be enough.
Oh,
It's
it
not.
doesn't.
That ceiling not. Man, if this was a lighter character he was playing into, at all, I think he'd be doing it. But the hero has just enough weight. But that flower gets him up to 124.
Yeah, and a full stock ahead. This does not look good for Hero right now.
Kamikaze is always an option.
Kamikaze is never not an option.
Except for literally right now. Bloud can't find the spacing. Puffy picked a small stage and is able to keep on top of his opponent here. And Puffy gets the forward air. That's going to do it. Puffy moves on to the loser's final, his first top 3.
This is amazing for Puffy. I'm really happy that Puffy can make it this far.
I feel bad for